Hey guys, Don Keating here, Team Donnyboy8. I wanted to go over a new option for investments that I have been starting to use lately, and I can't show you everything on the page because they're very private, and it's more of almost like a by invitation only to join up on this. But it is a trading automatic an automatic trading software bot. And I've been shopping around for bots for a while now. With everything that happened with BitConnect and then USI Tech leaving and then coming back, I've been more and more pushing towards keeping control of my investment money. So I've been more looking into some mining operations. There's going to be some new things coming up that's going to be pretty big, an important part of the channel. And then another part here is with trading bots. And I looked at a whole bunch of them, you know, the gun bot, and I looked at it's just a whole bunch of them, Profit Trailer, and there's a whole bunch of them that I looked at, and I ended up going with this company. And I'll show you a little bit about it, but again, I can't show too much. I have to, if you guys want to, if you're interested in this, you just have to email me, and I'll go over it with you, or leave a comment with your email, and I'll tell you more about it. But this is what the main page kind of looks like. Different memberships and different, you know, things going on, commissions, ranking, and all that stuff. But then when you go in here into the trading center, that brings up your bots. And these guys have currently 2 bots, but there's a whole bunch of other ones that are coming online. And they could trade in automatic mode. So you could see here I have 4 bots currently running, and I just named them by how much money I allowed them to trade with. You know, this is 0.06 Bitcoin, but it just put it in how much I allowed them to trade with, and I'll show you some of the orders. And you can shut them off and on if you want to. And if you hit stop buy, it'll basically just won't buy anything new. It'll just sell when it hits the different goals. It'll sell, and it won't buy anything new with the money. So a couple different options here, but you can see these are not the overall profit that I made on these accounts. That is just the average profit on the trades that were closed, and none of this is guaranteed, of course. And this is a trading bot. Whatever I show in here with profit percentages or anything like that are not guaranteed in any way. You have no idea what it's going to happen for you, but I just wanted to show you kind of what's going on for me. I have them set up right now for Binance. That's the exchange that I have them connected to. And the great thing about the program is that the Bitcoin stays in my Binance account. They never have control to withdraw the money. The only thing that you give them control to is buy and sell, and that is through what they call an API key. So you go on to Binance and you generate an API key, and you put it into here, and it basically just allows them to access your account to buy and sell, but they can never pull your money out and sell it and take it, you know, for themselves or anything like that. So it's really nice. That's why I've been really looking at trading, so that I don't lose control of my BTC. And if I wanted to, I could come in here and just stop everything, and there's a button in here to sell, and you can liquidate all these positions if you want immediately, and then take your BTC, and you know, just be sitting in the exchange, and you can take it out and do whatever you want with it whenever. But the way that the ones I have set up work is that they basically they won't sell at a loss automatically. I don't believe. They're basically just going to sell when it's above a certain percentage, which it seems like the minimum that they'll sell at is about 1.5%. The other ones, if they're negative, they'll close. They'll just sit there until you manually close them, or you just leave them alone until they become profitable again. So I'll show you one of the bots kind of in action working, and you'll see a lot of the trades are going to show up in red, and I'll refresh it now. Right off the bat, when you first turn the bot on, because of the fees that you pay to buy and sell, it's going to show a small negative amount immediately, and then it starts to actually trade. But you can see here all these reds that say pending, these are open trades that are not closed yet. So these guys, these are all still active, and they range all over the place. I mean, today was a really bad day in the market overall. If you guys look at coin market cap, it's actually, I'll go look at it with you right now. We can see minus. There's one. NEO's up minus 8%, 9%. IOTA's up basically flat. Icon, but you know, you can see here, I mean, generally everything's pretty negative. You know, ranging between 5 to 9% down, with a couple showing up once in a while that are up. But overall, it's a pretty down day in the market. On. Okay, so I mean, you can see the trades. Now this is, you can see the dates on them. They're all today. Well, today and yesterday. So you see all those trades that on the current market cap were 8-9% down. These are far less, and then you see the ones that were winners. If you see this green complete, it means it's sold, and that's the percent it made on that trade. But the way that this bot has access to $6,600, but the way that it's set up is, you can see the amount that they're buying, 185. You know, so they're not, each trade is very small, so it's spreading out your risk over many trades. I mean, look at all these trades. All these orange ones are open under the $6,600. So all these little trades. So basically each trade is risking, you know, like $150, $200 per trade. So it's not a huge deal, and you could see some of the ones in this down market still closed to the green, and some of them are pretty decent to the green. You know, so that's the way it works, and this is all automatic compared to some of the other bots I was looking at. You could see they set all this up. They pick which ones by they. This company has a group of traders in-house that actually sets the bots up and programs them and keeps them up to date with what's going on. But you could pick it. The only thing is you have to have 15 coins in here, but you can have any 15 coins. If I want to pick a different coin, the whole list of everything that's traded at Binance will be listed here. And if I want to add, you know, Enigma coin or EOS, I'll add EOS, and you know, just click it and then it'll show up in here, EOS. So now if the bot sees EOS is a good buy, it'll buy it. You know, and you know, you can add as many as you want, I believe. I don't think there's a maximum, but you can see them all here, and it's that simple just to add them. See if there's any other ones I really wanted to add. We'll just add that. So I don't have to know anything about the coins myself. If I'm having on auto mode, it'll automatically do its thing. And like, let's say I think this one, what is this, TNB, I think that's Times News Bank. If I don't like this coin that it bought, or I think it's going to keep going down, I could click this red sell now button and it would lock that loss out. So it would sell. And don't forget, it's 4%, but it's 4% of like $150. So it's, what's that, $6-7. It's not a huge deal. So that's the way they work. You know, they'll just buy and sell as the meets the trading requirements of the bot. And like I said, right now they have 2 automatic bots, and then they have hybrid bots too, where you can have a lot more control about what is bought and sold, the profit, you know, the stop loss. You could set all that up if you wanted to. But if you just wanted to come in and have somebody, you know, set it up for you, and you don't have to really know about pairs or different kinds of trading options, you can do that. You can have them set it up automatically, and then this company will also give you a lot of training. So if you do want to start out on automatic, but then you want to learn more about it, there's webinars at least almost every day, it seems like, but at least twice or 3 times a week, where you can come in, and some of them are on basic, you know, how to set up your exchange and how to set up your your account and that kind of stuff. And then some of them are more advanced, where you learn trading and candlesticks and all that kind of stuff as well, if you wanted to learn about like that, and Fibonacci's and all that stuff. So they have something for everyone, and they do encourage people to start out wherever they're at, and then learn more and change their investment habits to meet their new knowledge. So it's a good company. Just that aspect of education. They're trying to make you a better trader and more knowledgeable about how you're doing, why this is happening, why it bought here and why it wants to sell, why it thought that was a good buy. So they're trying to tell you exactly what their traders are knowing, and it's so far so good. And I like the way that it's going to be as automatic as you want, and then as you can be as involved in it as you want as well. So I like it, and it's the best interface that I've seen of all the other bots that I've looked at. It's very, very simple. There's no programming, or you don't have to set up all these different rules and hope that you got it right. These ones are set up automatically for you, and so far so good. So my results, or any results, are never guaranteed, of course. I just want to say that again. It is trading in a market, so there's going to be down days, there's going to be up days, and there's going to be in between days. So I just wanted to make that perfectly clear. I'm not guaranteeing any kind of profit or any kind of results. It's not automatic money or passive income or anything like that. It's active trading that the bot is just handling for you. So with that, I want to end the video, but I do encourage you, if you wanted to learn some more about it, I can talk to you guys more one-on-one with this one, and we'll go over it and see if it is something that you're interested in, and I could tell you more about it, and how it works and the pricing and all that kind of stuff too. So best way to reach me is either leave me your email in the comments and I will reach out to you, or you can email me directly, donkeat, DONKEAT @gmail.com, and I'll try to help you out and get you started. I appreciate your time, and I'll talk to you guys soon.